Quick Tip Tuesday. Does web traffic matter? Today we're going to talk about web traffic on your property, on the internet, and on social media. And the question I'm posing to you is, does web traffic matter? And I'm going to tell you, you betcha it does. So that is our first impression right now in today's real estate world. Buyers want to go online and look at photos, possibly videos, and all the details before they're going to make the commitment to drive by or make an appointment. So this is our first impression. And it's also important to be sure we are considering the source or where the property is being marketed and what kind of exposure it's getting. So the first little tidbit is that yes, web traffic matters. So how many views your property has had by buyers. It's also important to know how many of those are unique visitors. So a unique visitor is when an IP address visits the website, maybe more than once, it's only going to peg that as one unique visitor, as opposed to like 2 or 3 times or every time they visit the site. We're also talking about some more demographics. So on social media, they're going to tell us also like the age, the person who's looking at the property, what area they're looking from, and some more details. So that helps us to get a better feel as to who we're attracting to. And also as agents helps us to know if we need to market to a specific area that is taking the most interest in this property. When we talk about the different types of information websites can give agents for feedback on that web traffic, we also have some sites that will provide us with information such as how long they were on the site, checking out the property and looking at pictures, if they requested additional information, if they shared it with another person. So that all tells us how engaged someone is or how interested they may be in your property. Additionally, we want to take into consideration where the property is being marketed or exposed to buyers at. Land-specific sites, for instance, are going to be best suited for land parcels. Same with commercial. So there are an array of sites and different platforms that agents can invest in order to get the maximum exposure for your type of property. And so it's important to take into consideration all of those facets to determine how many buyers may be out there, how much interest is being accrued or acquired on that property, and how good of a job your agent is doing at exposing it. Obviously, we all know that the more exposure that your property has to as many buyers as possible, the greater chances that it's going to sell. So if you have any questions about web traffic, the different types of sites, or any other information you want to discuss with me, don't hesitate to call, text message, comment below, or stop by and see me. Talk to you soon.